The year is 1187, a Yevon AD Rochelle, and the world is about to change forever.
The year is 1187 AD. Two armies stand on opposite sides of a scorching desert plain. On one side, the Crusaders, on the other, the Muslims. Between them, nothing but dust, heat, and silence. On a high ridge, a single man on horseback, watching, his eyes calm, his mind already 3 moves ahead. His story did not begin on a battlefield. It began far from one, in a small town called Tikrit. Ordinary life moved slowly. He was not born into royalty. He was born into dust and discipline. His father, Najm ad-Din, was a soldier, strict, respected, unbreakable. On one quiet night in 1137, a boy was born, a tiny hand, a flickering candle, the beginning of something the world was not ready for. They called him Yusuf. A quiet boy, always reading, always thinking. Books are good, son, but a sword saves lives. He studied in the finest schools of his time. Sharp mind, sharper instincts, but something outside the window kept pulling at him, the scroll in his hands, or the soldiers in the courtyard. He could not choose. One morning, before dawn, he chose. Again, just that one word, every single time. He fell, he got up, he fell again, he got up again. Weeks became months, months became years. The boy became something else. The scholar was gone. In his place stood a warrior. Destiny led him to the court of the most powerful Muslim ruler of the age. His greatest teacher was a man named Nur ad-Din Zengi, a ruler with one dream above everything else. In Nur ad-Din's court, silence meant agreement. The Muslim world is broken. Fix it. Jerusalem. That single word carried the weight of 90 years. Alone in that war room, Salahuddin made a promise to himself, to his faith. The sea stretched endlessly before him. A new chapter was beginning. In 1169, Salahuddin set sail for Egypt. Ancient Alexandria rose from the mist, the scale of what lay ahead becoming real. He went as a commander, but destiny had something else in mind, entirely. Egypt was tearing itself apart, fire in the streets, fear in every home. Enough, one word, spoken once, and everything stopped. The next morning he walked among the people, listening, not commanding, no throne, no ceremony, just a man, solving problems. He rebuilt the army from nothing, discipline and purpose, replacing chaos. He built schools while others built palaces, hospitals while others built forts. Standing alone on that balcony, he was not celebrating, he was planning. Within just a few years, the boy from Tikrit had become Sultan of Egypt. When the crown touched his head, he did not smile. He closed his eyes. Egypt, Syria, one banner, one voice, for the first time in decades. But every night, his eyes found the same distant glow on the horizon. Jerusalem had been under Crusader control for 88 years. Salahuddin had made a vow, a quiet one, but a real one, the holy city. Crusader flags on every tower, an open wound for 88 years. To understand what he truly faced, we must go back to 1099. European knights crossed the sea with one mission: take Jerusalem. What they did when they took the city was a massacre. For 88 years, not one army could take it back. Impenetrable castles, professional armies, backed by the full power of the Western world. For years, Salahuddin prepared. He studied, he trained, he waited. We do not attack them, we make them come to us. First, he took their water. One move, that decided everything. The Crusader army had no choice. They began to march. We march at dawn. Tiberius must not fall. Tens of thousands marching through scorching desert. No water, no shade, no escape. Salahuddin's scouts watched every step. The trap was closing. One nod, no words. The plan was already in motion. The twin hills of Hattin rose on both sides. There was no way out, thirsty, exhausted, burning under a merciless sun. The Crusaders were already broken. Then, a single torch touched the dry grass. Fire, smoke, heat beyond endurance. The trap had closed completely. Panic spread through the Crusader ranks, like the fire itself. Above the smoke, Salahuddin's cavalry waited, still, perfectly disciplined. One arm dropped forward. 10,000 horses moved as one. They came out of the smoke like thunder. There was no stopping them. The greatest Crusader army ever assembled collapsed in hours. When the dust settled, it was over. The battlefield was silent. King Guy of Jerusalem, defeated, brought before the man he had underestimated. A king does not kill his prisoner. No triumph on his face.
Your cause is lost, King Guy. I offer terms.
Impossible. I am yours to command.
A king does not kill his prisoner. Why are you doing this?
Only the weight of what still needed to be done. One finger traced the final road on the map. Jerusalem was within reach. The army moved with purpose. Every step bringing them closer to the promise. And then, through the heat and the dust, Jerusalem appeared on the horizon. The defenders saw the horizon, filled with black and gold banners.
You defend every stone! Every stone! Every life inside these walls!
The holy city was surrounded, completely, silently, inevitably. Inside the walls, candles burned, people prayed.
Lord, have mercy upon us. Deliver us from all tribulation and distress.
And waited. I ask for mercy for the people inside. They are innocent. The people will not be harmed. You have my word.
The people will not be harmed. You have my word.
On the 2nd of October, 1187, the gates of Jerusalem opened. He rode through in silence. No celebration, no sword raised, just presence. He reached the dome of the rock, removed his shoes, and walked in, alone. His soldiers guarded the churches, not to destroy them, to protect them. Every Christian who wished to leave left safely, unharmed, unbothered. A cup of water for an old woman from the enemy's side. That was his answer to 1,099. Pay it for him. He never even looked back. Even his enemies picked up their quills and wrote. This was not what they expected. But the story was not over. Europe was not finished. King Richard the Lionheart, the most feared warrior in the Western world, coming. The two greatest commanders of the age finally met on the battlefield. Salahuddin
Carry this
watched
white
Richard's
flag to
charge.
King Richard. Tell him I seek terms.
Yes, my lord. I will deliver the message.
He sent a messenger across the open battlefield, a white cloth in hand, fruit and ice, delivered to a sick enemy king. The world had never seen anything like it. They never met face to face. Two legends, separated by everything except respect. In the end, both sides had bled enough. A truce was agreed. Richard's fleet disappeared on the horizon. Jerusalem remained. He returned to Damascus.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
The city that loved him most. A lamp went dark in Damascus, and the world felt it.
Salahuddin Ayyubi did not just reclaim a city, he showed the world what a human being is capable of. When power meets principle, when strength meets mercy, the result is a legend. This was Legends, the channel where history's greatest stories are told. If this story moved you, if it made you feel something, then you already know what to do. Subscribe, hit the bell. Because next week, and don't forget, another legend is waiting.